Hi guys, so I'm just back from the spa. I got a pedicure done, and with that in mind I wanted to make a video all about how to not embarrass yourself at the spa. So if you're going to get treatments done, how not to embarrass yourself. So if you're new here, my name is Kira and I used to years ago do spa beauty. I used to be freelance, did mobile like beauty parties, pamper parties, reflexology, all that, and now I try to teach ethical sales. I promote how to sell to therapists, and also I talk about beauty, holistics, the whole works. So if you like all that content, stick around. So how to not embarrass yourself in the salon. I was going for a pedicure and I didn't bring any flip-flops. I had like these like sandals on and some of my nail polish smudged, so I was just like, should have known better, but who carries flip-flops around with them? It was kind of like an express beauty salon, really good treatment, but I wish it was like, you know, have disposable or flip-flops, or let people just sit a bit longer. They were dry, but they still, with nail polish, it just takes so long. Like, I should have known. I just got like shellac or gel polish. Anyway, so we'll get into the video because there's so many other things. As like working as a therapist, I remember going, I wish people would just know this as common sense, like spa etiquette. So let's get into that. So when it comes to spa etiquette, the first thing I think, because a lot of treatments and spas, it takes so much to set up the treatment room. The lights, the heating, the towels, to think of all the steps of the treatment. So if you're a client and you run late, it's so stressful on the therapist. So always arrive, like it says that in a lot of brochures, arrive. If even a salon, even a beauty like clinic, medi spa, like just arrive early. What's the worst? You're going to sit in the waiting area, or you'll just have to wait 5 minutes. I know. But if the treatment's important for you, you'll get more attention from the therapist. I know some people come super early, like in a spa, it's fine, because there tends to be a pool, or there tends to be like a sauna, steam room. So you can use all that, so you can never be too early. Like honestly, make a whole spa day. You're getting one pedicure done, make a whole spa day of it. Like use the sauna, steam room. Take your time in the changing area, in the shower, in the like lounge around, sit in the relaxation area. Like literally you could come an hour early and make use of your time. Go for a swim if it's in like a hotel spa. Like for spa treatments, definitely a day spa, you'll have your allocated time, which literally means treatment, hands-on treatment time. Like people think, oh, my massage is 1 hour. No, that's like, technically that's only 55 minutes hands-on, because your therapist has to find you and greet you and bring you to the treatment area, set you up, all these things, and then also 2-3 minutes at the other end has to like bring you back. So it's like technically only, like if it says 60 minutes, it's 55 minutes hands-on treatment, because there's just so much protocol in between, but you want all that as well. So just to be aware of that. So don't embarrass yourself by arriving late, because it has a knock-on effect and the therapist is stressed. You're not going to get your full treatment. So remember, just try come extra early. Well, a lot of places are walk-in, so then it's like they do their best, so you can't be mad if they run over time, or you know, that's what I love walking, because if you're a mom, like you have to put yourself in the client's mind frame. Like they're coming from work, they're rushing traffic, like it is very stressful on people to get to a salon at a particular time, parking, think of all that, and then the treatment's like 20 minutes or half an hour, like where it's very different if they pull up to like a day spa and it's a luxury treatment. So time, if you're in time, the therapist can do more, and especially if it's a hotel spa, make the most of it. That's a great tip for you. So don't embarrass yourself that way by being late. My next tip is personal hygiene, especially with massage treatments or body treatments. Like, just have a quick shower beforehand, use the pool beforehand, or there's showers like say if you're coming from the gym, you've just had a fitness personal training, to then go straight into like a sports massage. Depends if it's therapeutic in one area, but if you're going for a relaxation, if you're on vacation and you're in the resort spa, there's no reason why you can't, before you put on your robe, like take all that sun cream off, take all that, like you want the benefits of the oil to penetrate your skin as well. Like I used to always, if I was going for a massage, have a body scrub and then shower, and then it's like the therapist is doing like full body moisturizer on you. So yeah, that's another great tip. Don't embarrass yourself with like personal hygiene. Like, say just have a quick shower, 5 minutes, you don't even have to get your hair wet. But all this like perfume and fake tan and body makeup and body glitter and all this like residue, sunscreen, sun cream, all this like it's just not polite. It's like you're going for a treatment, you know you're going for this massage treatment. Make the most of it. Why are you cutting out half the benefits? Like, it's not just on the muscles, it's also your it's also can be a skin treatment. So don't embarrass yourself that way with personal hygiene, because it's rude towards your therapist as well. I'm sure it's the same for hairdressers. If you come with like lots of product and then they're trying to like pull their fingers through your hair and it's like knotted with stuff. Like sometimes I do my hair, or sometimes I would actually do my, if my like nails are really bad, or your feet, like I would almost do my feet before going for a pedicure, if that makes sense. But that's therapist logic, girl logic. Personal hygiene, like I've seen a lot of bad cases, and I know it's like it can be mental health, it can be like just people have different standards when it comes to that, but it's very hard as a therapist to like deal with that. And then it's not just the therapist, it's also the treatment room. Like other people are in that treatment room, like the spa tends to have shower facilities, or especially if you're going for waxing, like baby wipes. Just bring a pack of baby wipes or ask for baby wipes. Even a therapist would offer them to you to like just freshen up. Or a lot of places you can't get a full pedicure, but you're getting your feet done. If you're taking them out of socks or it's the winter time, like baby wipes, just a quick wipe. It shows courtesy, it shows elegance. I think it's just like, don't embarrass yourself like that. People say, oh, my feet are so bad, sorry, but like I don't know. I used to like, you would just like cut and file your own nails a tiny bit if you can reach down. Obviously not everybody can. So my next tip, how to not embarrass yourself in the spa, is sometimes I would actually prepay. I would pay at reception before my treatment. Now I know that's not great for like if you're a therapist and you want to sell products, but you can always add them on at the end. But the reason I do that, so there's no kind of, because spa treatments tend to need a deposit, because it's quite a chunk of time, therapist time, treatment room setup, equipment, a lot goes into a spa treatment, that they do need to take payment. I normally would pay up front just so like, you know, to double check your card, or you can relax then. If you're a client, you can just switch off, relax, it's paid, it's done. It's never that, oh, I've forgot my card, or it's all that hassle will undo all the relaxation. Or even just dealing with the money side, you can pay online and prepay. Go for it. Don't embarrass yourself with being at the till, being half asleep and relaxed, and then like trying to fumble around, trying to find, or all these things. And my next tip, how to not embarrass yourself, bring a little tip, like have spare cash. I'm always like, oh, people pay with card, but as a therapist it's so nice when somebody shows you their appreciation. Not in all cultures now, so you do have to check. Not everybody likes to be tipped, but I know in a lot of European countries and in a lot of like I know American definitely, like they tip, don't they? Write in the comments below if you're one of those countries where people don't accept a tip. They're like, I have enough of my wages, or it's just not the custom thing. But definitely like in Ireland, yeah, you'd expect like 10%, or like it depends on the treatment, like €5, €10. What's the biggest tip I've ever gotten? Now this lady came for a course of treatments, and at the end she gave me like €50 as a tip, not paying the treatment, but that was like accumulative. Or like €20 I've been given, or like I've been given like gifts before and stuff as a therapist. But like a couple of coins, a couple of euro, or €5-10 is really appropriate. And it's so nice when it's like spare change and it's given directly to the therapist, so you can then thank if they see you around, or they can leave it at reception. How not to embarrass yourself is to get your therapist's name. They're in your personal space, and then it is the like therapists, they don't want to be intrusive and make it about them and be saying their name, but it is so nice when somebody remembers your name. It's then a whole spa experience. So try to remember your therapist's name the same way the therapist is trying to remember all your details and all your name and that kind of stuff. So what else? The noise levels. If you're going together with a bunch of girls and you guys are going to the spa and you're taking over the relaxation room, like ask for a separate space. Or like nothing's worse when there's a package and it's like afternoon tea or bubbly drinks, and you're just taking over the place. Like be respectful that other people, like some people use the spa to really mentally switch off. It's like guided meditation. They just need that quiet room. They need that external spa environment to just even start to unwind. You don't know what people are going through. You really don't know why they're there in the spa. Not everybody is just there for like fun and pamper and luxury. Sometimes it's genuine like detox, or they're healing, or they've been through like a breakup or something. Like they just really could be hurting, and then come in. So noise levels. Don't embarrass yourself in the spa by like bringing your phone into the relaxation room, or like being loud or talking really loud and you're in the relaxation room. Keep that for after. Go into the hotel lobby or meet up after in the coffee area, or like ask for a separate kind of sometimes they have like after treatment relaxation rooms, and then they'd have like a waiting kind of area, or like where you get collected before your treatment, and you can kind of chat in those areas. They're a bit brighter, but be respectful. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else, how to not embarrass yourself. Like know what treatment you're going for. The amount of times people are just like, yeah, whatever package, and then like they're surprised when it's not what they thought. So just like double check your booking appointment, double check what package you're going for, especially if you're like a group booking and somebody else made on your behalf as a birthday or it's a voucher. It's just so polite to be like, if the therapist is double checking, they come to collect you and say, I'll be your therapist today, we're having this treatment, and then you're looking at them going, am I? It was a surprise. Like, yeah, sometimes people book in a surprise, it's nice, but know what you're going in for. Kind of have a think about, like, if you're getting your nails done, have a think about the colour. Oh, nothing's worse than like spending ages trying to pick a colour and you can't decide. Like, people get really indecisive, and it's so frustrating for the therapist because they're trying to like coordinate the time of when they need to put the polish on, and it's just courteous. Just have a quick think, like, am I going for something bright? Like, what outfits do I need to match, or am I going to play it safe and get a normal colour that I always get? That's a nice courtesy as well to the therapist, and then that way you both get best results. Nobody's wasting time, nobody's like missing out on relaxation time. So yeah, don't embarrass yourself in the spa as a customer. Bring your flip-flops if you're getting a pedicure, or just try your best. Therapists they're so like, they can think on their feet and work their way around stuff. They've seen it all before. But yeah, do keep those things in mind. So watch this video before you go for your next spa treatment. Send this on to your friends. It's an honest review of what a therapist would wish customers would know before they went for their treatments. So keep it down, keep it clean. Come with like a little bit of preparation as well, so that it's a mutual treatment, and especially if it's a bigger day spa package. And kind of have a thought about what you would like to get out of the treatment, and come on time or come early. Nobody's going to say boo if you come way too early. If they can accommodate you, and yeah, keep the noise levels down, ladies. Or yeah, if you're male, don't make silly jokes. It's just, no, it's so insulting to a professional. Don't make any silly jokes. You know what I mean. We won't go there. Yeah, so I hope you found this helpful, and yeah, try to another bonus tip is like, it's okay, you don't have to talk to us. We're happy. We know you want to come and switch off and relax. It's not awkward silence for us. Honestly, it's our job. And don't be offended if like sometimes you come back the week later, we've blanked, so we mightn't remember your face. We've treated so many clients, we're interacting with the public all the time. We genuinely might not remember unless like something triggers in our memory, or unless you're like an exceptional therapist, but there's no way you can remember everybody, like their faces and the details. Some people are like that, it comes back to them as a therapist, but yeah, like for us it's a workplace, so yeah, don't tell us personal stories, don't embarrass yourself. Oh my god, things about like marital issues and abuse stories and all this, like, no, it's still would you tell your dentist that? Would you tell your doctor those same kind of stories? No. So then why are you dumping all that on a therapist who's trying to do a professional treatment? Like, yes, it's kind of like that false sense of like relaxation. I'm with my girlfriends, I can chat, and therapist is friendly and chatting, does want to talk about these things, but there is a limit. Just kind of have a think about that limit, because that therapist has to go on to the next client, and could they be carrying something on? Like, do you need an actual like a counsellor, talk therapy, or it's okay to like vent and say you need to talk to somebody, and your therapist can recommend. We often can recommend if you're having a tough time, because when you like put your hands on the body or touch or interact in that personal way, like a therapist coming into your personal space, yes, sometimes you can let your guard down and things come up and they bubble up, and they like, I've had clients cry and loads of things. So it's okay, we've seen it all, we're used to that. Therapists tend to be very empathetic, but we don't want, there is a line that if we're all aware, we'll all get happy treatments and happy results. And yeah, things that are personal. Just treat us as if you would your like no different than your dentist, doctor, hairdresser. It's all the same. Yeah, I hope that was helpful, and just gentle reminders, a little light-hearted and meant with fun and meant with kindness, so that the whole industry gains more respect, and the whole treatments can be done more often, and we can all get the benefits from it all around. So happy spa visit, and let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Until next time, bye bye.